guys. We're in Canterbury. Wow, that's an interesting shower head. Flips. Yeah, wait, I'm coming. I have to see the shower head. So these Hamptons are like, have all the nice basic things in them. We're only here one night anyway, but they're always super nice and clean. They upgraded us to a room with a sofa bed, which is cute. They always have like the outlets next to the bed, the USB ports and everything. They always look nice and fresh and clean. You can see down to the restaurant. We're right near the cathedral. It looks really nice when we were walking up here. I didn't film anything coming up here because I needed my phone for the maps. But I'm very hungry, so what do you think?
Stunning. Nice space.
Yeah. Let's go get some food.
Okay.
He's such a menace in hotels, honestly. I don't know why I bring you. Oh, that's right. To pay for dinner. Come on. Get going. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. People are going to watch this and be like, what is wrong with this man? What is wrong with him? Huh? What is wrong with this man, do you think? Run in.
Okay.
This is what we're wearing today. Oh dear. Look at my god. This fit check, he doesn't know how to do a fit check. Bloody hell. We go in for breakfast. Fit check is when you check your outfit and you say, this is what I'm wearing. See, learn something new every day. Checked out. We're going to the car and then we're going to the cathedral to have a look, but we can't go in till 11. Canterbury is such a cute little sillage. Oh my god. I wouldn't say, sorry, I was going to say city and then I was thinking village because it has a little village feel, but technically it's a city, if that makes sense. I haven't been around Kent that much, but I've always wanted to come to Canterbury. And Canterbury Cathedral is the oldest cathedral in England. It has so much history. I honestly just love a good church. England has some of the most amazing cathedrals and churches you could go into, and the intricate stonework, the stained glass windows, just like everything is just, for me, I'm such a history buff. Honestly, my memory is not that great, but I'm such a history buff that just being immersed in all of this, it's just like such an experience for me. So I paid for us to go in. It's £18. It was a little bit pricey, but I thought, you know what? It's one of those things I'm going to do once. I went into Notre Dame once. I've done the cathedral. It's not a cathedral, is it? Or is it? I can't remember. Salisbury Cathedral with the Magna Carta and everything. I've done like a lot of different cathedral churches. For someone that's not super religious and doesn't go to church on a Sunday, it's bizarre. But this one was really amazing. And you could do an audio tour. We didn't do it. There was a choir rehearsing when we went in there for a concert as well, which was really cool. It just made the whole thing more kind of like the sound that comes out of it, the acoustics. It was like I just wanted to sit there and listen, just listen to them and watch them. It was almost like being in a church service. And the stained glass windows, oh my God, I'm obsessed with stained glass windows in churches. The stories they tell, by the way they look, and then the floors with the old stone, and some of them, I don't think it's shown here yet. I think it's further up, but there was the stone on the floor, basically like tombstones, where it's engraved the person's name and everything in this part here. Yeah. So I pointed this out to the mister and he was like, oh my God, people are buried here. I'm walking on dead people. We were in the crypt at this point, to be fair. So, this shouldn't have been surprising. But anyways, there was a little museum kind of section as well where you could go in and learn about the cathedral. You could learn about the archbishops, it's basically went all the way back to when the Church of England was, what's the word? Made, I suppose. And that the Canterbury Cathedral at the time had monks, and it was a monastery and all this kind of stuff. And it gives you like the whole history with the royals, with the archbishops, Calendar Girls is on the TV and I haven't seen this for ages. And I'm watching it while I'm doing this. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the whole history of the royal families, the Catholic Church, the Anglican Church, the archbishops, and it's weird, it didn't dawn on me until I was like reading all of this. Oh yeah, the Archbishop of Canterbury, he's always at the royal weddings and the coronations and everything like that. I don't know why that didn't just register to me before. But anyways, there was a really long history for this. They have at the moment as well free access to the grounds of the church, so you still have to pay to go into the cathedral, but the grounds are free to walk around. So it's basically walled by this massive stone wall with like turrets and everything. It's insane. When you drive in, it kind of makes you think of York with the big walls and everything like that. And then inside there's these lovely gardens. There's a cafe you can go to. This horse is insane. When I was taking this photo, there was a dad telling his son that, oh, this was the size of the horses that were in the war, and laughing because the son believed him. And I just thought, you know what? Why not? He'll never know. It's fine. He did tell him afterwards that he was joking. But anyways, I was just like the sculptures, the gardens. It was such a beautiful day as well. We haven't had such a nice sunny day in ages. When we walked into this section, it's like a memorial. There's like people buried and everything in there, so you can't walk on the grass. But a lot of school kids were going through, so we followed them through and then came out the other side of the wall and walked back around to this street and then headed back up to the car so that we could go to Ashford. But it couldn't have literally been a more perfect morning in Canterbury. If it was raining and whatever, I wouldn't have been surprised at all because it's England and that's generally speaking what you get. But it was a really nice morning, and we had hardly any time because we got there late. We had dinner, we stayed, we went to the cathedral, we checked out, and now you have to tune into the next vlog because same day, but we're at the Ashford outlets.